then, 60 to 70 years old will still be teenagers. What are these? Scourge's egg. It comes from a bug scourge that is more similar to us. When scientific researchers dismantled it, they discovered that this scourge is immune to all diseases from our planet. After all sorts of experiments, it was discovered that scourge eggs can be absorbed by our body, and after that, we have obtained strong immunity, allowing us, who die early because of illness, to extend longevity. Longevity capsule which our company has invented. In this era where universe life force is evolving, this Xianzhong pill is the key to our human evolution. Illness, senescence, will all be avoided, humanity will enter a new life force stage. OMG, what are these people doing? Bug-type scourge life forces are extremely strong, but their multiplying ability is the scariest. In our university lesson, there are some classic cases of some frozen under -40°C, but those bug eggs, which don't have any life force sign. When they are in a warm and damp place, they can recover, and even be able to break through the shell. There are some signs that show bug eggs killed by UV light, under suitable conditions, it can also recover. Let's first put the sample here. Hahaha, this is not the most amazing one. These black-hearted merchants, to let bug eggs increase in value, they even modified them into capsules. Don't know that once this type of bug egg capsule is eaten and enters the stomach, it will provide the scourge egg a perfect place to grow. Bug eggs have a certain chance of recovering inside the human stomach. Then break the shell and come out. Even if it's 1 in 1,000 chance, it is also very scary. They might not know about the characteristic of these bug eggs, even treat it as longevity medicine and sell to those people who don't know anything. They are way too crazy. The next thing that I'll show you might make you more shocked, but to make you believe that our products are real and reliable, we can make it an expectation and let you see. In fact, many rich people in the city are willing to spend money to come here and see it since they are curious about things outside Earth. Yes, open it. The thing, which is about to be displayed. This is a young Calamity Emperor beast. Huh, it seems like you're not someone who knows nothing. Yup, it's a living one. This is a young Calamity Emperor beast. You guys. Won't you get a judgment from the officials? Hee, we aren't the only ones researching young Calamity Emperor beasts, we also send all sorts of data to the astronomy team. But, doesn't the official ban people from privately researching living scourge? Everything has expectations, furthermore, we have our own backing. Well, you just need to know that the product we researched is reliable. How is it? Have thoughts of buying it? Well, these are good. I never thought. You guys can research to this state, especially that longevity capsule. Hee, it's called Xianzhong pill. Oh yeah, Tang monk's meat, Xianzhong pill. Want a pill? I can give you a 30% discount. Sure, can I pay by card? Sorry, we only accept cash, in case of accidents. It's also to protect your privacy and information. As for this. Alright, since sister who has introduced you, I shall tell you about it. Didn't say we have our backing. Oh, our backing actually is South City's Advanced Evolution Academy's Research Department. With well-known instructors guarantee for us, so you don't have to worry. I see. South City's Advanced Evolution Academy, unexpectedly, it's South City's Advanced Evolution Academy. Sure, okay, let me send you to floor 3 then. I'm assured, should I go collect cash to pay you? It wasn't a wrong sense, while passing from the 10th floor to the 9th floor, the lift used more time. The lift is descending, the speed doesn't change. Why does it use twice the amount of time when descending from floor 10 to 9? When I took the lift and it was ascending, I also had such a feeling. Which means between floors 9 and 10, there's a secret floor. These things shown are already restricted ones. The secret floor between floors 9 and 10 must have a secret that can't be shown even to customers. Then, how do I press the buttons to make it stop at floor 9.5? Stops. What? That girl, did you see her just now? You saw her, right? That girl just now. Yeep, I did see her. Why, don't you know her? After all, she's the one who introduced you here, Sister Who. Oh crap. I'm exposed. Don't you plan to give an explanation? Do you know? We hate spies who have unknown backgrounds. They also won't get to leave here unscathed. Xiao Ming. Manager Zheng, Xiao Ming actually came to pick me. Nurse Song, is he your boyfriend? Ah, yes, Sister Who, just walked past him. But your boyfriend couldn't recognize her, and when I asked him before, he said that Sister Who recommended him to come here. I wanted to know some beauty and longevity from Sister Who, then I asked him to come help me. Boyfriend for help, I see. You could have just told me you're Song Lan's friend. We would have still served you sincerely. It was her request. She doesn't want to expose our relationship so quickly. Anyways, Manager Zheng, you must help to keep this a secret. I don't want to let the whole company know that my boyfriend is younger than me. Nana, I can promise you, the next day the whole company will know that you like younger guys. I'm joking, just a little joke. Since your organization's pretty colleague wants to buy our department's product, I do have authority to give some discount. Manager Zheng, thank you. Okay, we will leave first. Isn't that guy's girlfriend pretty enough? I guess so. What do you even know, girls will not be satisfied with their looks forever. Ed Tang Wan Restaurant. I know it's quite risky, Nurse Song, why are you working here? But, there's a time when I came to South City Hospital with Dr. Zhao to learn. Dr. Zhao had brought some devices from this place. After that, Dr. Zhao came more often to South City to learn. So I began to suspect that he interacted with some people here and became like that. Yeah, I also have some clues. You are very smart. This place is indeed possible to be Sky Authority Organization's contact den. I wanted to tell you and Luo Lin after fully finding out about those things. I never expected to see you here today. Those bodyguards are very strong. If I don't go all out, I might not be able to escape. Thank you for helping me earlier. This thing can only be used at most 3 times, 1 time means $3,000 being used. Almost used the frost crystal. Some discovery I've found, how was it? Got any clue? I've some clues, but it's not clear. Want to hear? Nurse Song, some people are very dangerous in there. But you going in alone is very dangerous. After my friend died in that incident, Ming He, I felt very unsteady. I did things with Dr. Zhao for so long. If I was more careful and discovered Dr. Zhao's mutation beforehand, I could have stopped Dr. Zhao's crazy actions. I thought if I did something, I wouldn't feel so bad. At least I needed to investigate Dr. Zhao's matter. Nurse Song, it was not your fault then. Tell me, what did you discover? I found out, they often meet up with Advanced Evolution School's research department. Every year, the beauty department here would donate to South City School's research department. And Zhao Shuhua also often left the hospital to study things. Each time I asked him where he was going, he'd tell me it's to visit a South City School's instructor. That instructor again. Yeah, Finance's sister who has a great relation with me. I learned from her about the Li Kong organization's backing. South City School's research department and Li Kong organization often meet up with the research department's vice leader. But, I haven't found out about who this research department's vice leader is. Zhao Shuhua bought blood injection equipment from Li Kong and came here to learn from this South School instructor. This instructor has a close contact with Li Kong organization. And from what I know, the problem must lie with the instructor. Likong Beauty Building has a hidden department, but I haven't found out where it is. Researching young Calamity Emperor Beast, Nurse Song, tomorrow go and take medical leave. Don't go there to work anymore. That Cheng Teng is way too vigilant. Today onwards, he will also do a deep investigation on you. Okay, I will go to South City and investigate about that instructor. Okay, you need to be very careful. Oh yeah, can you promise me one thing? Don't tell Luo Lin that I secretly investigated things here. If she knows, she would get mad. Alright, but don't do any risky things like this in the future. Actually, when I saw you, I was very happy. Which means my few months of working here is effective. Of course, I feel very satisfied to be able to help you guys. Why, are you still excited? I can have peace of mind. South City Advanced Evolution School. Luo Lin. What is it? I have something to tell you. At Likong Organization, I met Song Lan. Oh, she. I know you knew. She is also someone part of the Lan Yang incident. Hospital colleagues, those citizens who lived in the outskirts of the city, those days she felt in pain. And those advanced evolution who sacrificed to kill those mutated scourges. If I stop her, it will let her be immersed in guilt. I was worried about her safety. Likong Beauty Building, this nest. Dragon Fang's surface spy is Sister Hu, but she's just pretense. Don't worry, we have been looking after her. Which means the real spy is Nurse Song, but that sister who did many evil things that go against consciences. Kong Beauty Building. Sister Hu, these few years, the company treated you well, right? You sold fake masks to cause people to be disfigured. Our company helped you settle that matter, right? I really did nothing, you guys need to trust me. No choice, I'm always suspicious of people. That's great. Our department is researching a type of scourge maggot which can restore limbs. Let's invite Sister Hu to help us test it. Please don't stop. No, I did nothing. It's fine, we crippled your legs. It wasn't because we suspected you, it'll be fine. Our research has been brilliant, you need to believe in our organization. I beg you, don't do this to me, I'll do anything you want. No. Wait, Cheng Teng. You will die a miserable life. No. Save me. Save. What have you guys done? We only brought Sister Hu here to cure her legs. The scourge maggots you guys researched can't recover limbs. Bunch of trash. Continue to change and modify. We will do our best to protect everyone. Ming He, that includes you. Research Department Member List. Vice Professor Feng Jing, Teacher. XXX, Teacher. XXX, Teacher. XXX, Teacher. XXX. Research Department Member List. Vice Professor Feng Jing, Teacher. XX. Ming He, why are you here? Recently, I can't sleep much, so I thought of making this time to do something. You're very interesting, so I've decided to make a gift and give it to you. This equipment, it's still incomplete. Come back a few days later. Professor Feng, you treat me so well. Is it because of the Lanyang City's mutation incident? What are you talking about? You're my student. I'm just doing my duty as a teacher who needs to take care of his student. Professor Feng, I don't believe that you're that type of person. I originally could come on the second day, then bring Dragon Fang Group special team, but I know during that time, you won't tell me anything. Ming He, I don't understand what you're saying. I just want to make this a good glove. I just rarely meet a good student like you. Your appearance when you seek knowledge is just like me when I was young. Professor Fong, you can tell me, I still believe that you're instigated. Let's talk about my past. Where was I? I really don't know what you're saying. Oh yeah, when I saw you, I thought of my young self. Always focused wholeheartedly on the things I was interested in. During that time, I wasn't as lucky as you. I didn't have any good teacher, so my path on research had many detours. No achievement at all, no money to buy expensive devices, materials, or research labs. Just like this, filled with depression, I slowly became middle-aged until one day, I met someone. I used to call this person my teacher. He was a very generous person. No matter how many times I failed, he'd still support me financially. No matter how depressing it was, he would always encourage me. First grade reward under his given support, I obtained many awards. I became South City's professor that people respected. I could even contain the classroom with the whole country's pillar. They started calling me teacher with respect. I liked this type of feeling, an educator, who could see his students grow and become talented. When I saw a potential student, I always wanted to help him. I will let you see the. Won't it bother you? Hope that he doesn't take detours, don't become like the past me who's filled with depression. Professor Fong, it's not too late now. Tell me, who's the teacher? The surface is me, but, I know, you're not. Ming He, I'm sorry. Let your hometown suffer such a disaster. When I found out you were from Lanyang City, I couldn't sleep. This glove will be done soon. Please accept it, please, you must accept it. So, you're the one who taught Zhao Shuhua how to extract Scourge's blood. Yeah, it was me. He came to ask me, I told him everything. Do you know the consequences because of it? I regret if I can go back in time, I won't accept that donation. Li Kong Organization's research is supported by the techniques you provided, Scourge Egg. Do you know the consequences behind it? I can no longer go back. Just tell me who's the teacher, everything is not too late. Maybe you won't believe when I say this, Ming He. I now know people outside call me that teacher, I don't know who teacher is. You're just a scapegoat. You have been controlled by people. I thought I was talented and my techniques are excellent, but when compared to that teacher, it will only make me feel guilty. Do you know, with his wisdom, if I knew his true identity, I might not be alive to speak with you. You have never seen him before. Yup. Then, how do I prove your innocence? You're not the mastermind. Don't move. Don't move. You are guilty of illegally researching mutated substance, Professor Fong. It will cause great harm to society, we will capture you in the name of officials. When I saw Lanyang City's news, I saw the small hero who was injured and tired, to protect Lanyang City, even his fist bone got exposed. I'm grateful to him, I will try to make up for my unforgivable mistake. So, Ming He, will you accept this glove? Okay, take him away. Ming He, you will accept it, right? Ming He, you will accept it, right? Professor Fong, please cooperate. I don't understand. What do you not understand? Just which side Professor Fong is on. This question is just for asking whether someone is a good person or a bad one. Yeah, so is he a good or bad person? I can't really give you an answer myself. He regrets and is also immersed in the pain for the mistake he did sometimes. It's complicated. He's really guilty for his actions. But, what he did is something unforgivable. He taught Dr. Zhao how to extract Scourge's blood. If it weren't for him, Lanyang City wouldn't have so many deaths. Yeah, but compared to him, the real mastermind teacher, is the most unforgivable. Why? Because he makes use of everyone's weakness to achieve his final goal. But, even if things get exposed, the ones suffering the consequences are those used by him, and he can get away with it. Able to mess around with the world, he can forever commit unforgivable crimes and evil deeds. You will capture him, right? I also don't know. A different person, not the student who is in the training who's from heaven authority. I feel like this teacher might be even more mysterious, stronger. Maybe if there are clues regarding teacher on this heaven authority student, then Professor Foam won't have to take all the blame. Then, start from that simple one. Hee, why do I feel like you have started to change sides? I suddenly think you guys humans are also living a tough life. Not only need to fight with the universe authorities operation, but also with all these inner traitors. We are not with so many troubles, we only have one enemy forever. I will do my best to make you change sides. It's still far away. I cannot be bought in so easily. Ice cream with vanilla flavor. I'm buying one when returning back to the dormitory. Want one? Stands up. I want two. After humanity gets obliterated, you can no longer eat ice cream. Humph. Stuffed bun, steamed chicken, spicy lobster, bubble tea, fruit juice, desserts, ice bean paste. Are you a devil? Then Ming He continues school life as usual, lesson, training, read books. Li Mian acts so arrogant. What happened? He got acknowledged by a solar rank hunter, also obtained a recommendation badge a few days ago. I don't know what kind of luck he had. Is that thing useful? Of course, school looks at such things, such as officials' mysterious Dragon Fong group. If they want to recruit apprentices from South City Academy, then they will take priority and recruit those that obtained a badge. Dragon Fong Group. You guys should stop daydreaming. After you graduate, if you guys can't find a good job, come to find me and I will let you work for me. Work for you? Who do you think you are? In the whole school, you're known as the second credit member. How many times must you say it? Actually, I'd rather not hire you guys. Ming He is more reliable. Ming He, how is it if I have the chance to enter the astronomy team or Dragon Fong group and have you be my assistant? How is it? I will consider it. Welp, you are working for me now though. This bastard, he likes to flex so much. I have important documents to organize. Don't cause a large commotion outside later, it will affect me. Li Mian, how is it? You are about to complete your job soon. If you guys make the scholar hunters matter get held up, you guys can't handle the consequences. No, just asking. Good luck, it will be done very soon. Why, Ming He, I knew you would be here. Why? Previously you promised me that you wanted to go to sorority, you can't shrink this time. Sorority, huh? But I'm fine with not going. How can you say no? You always stay in the dormitory, never seen the outside world. It's hard to get comprehension. You might meet some new friends. Let's go. Why won't there be any? There are also mysterious female guests. Got girls. Me too, I'm coming along. Count me in. Sure, no problem. Let's go. Alright, I will go. Ming He is way too weird. The research department came out to play, but it's like we are after his life. It seems like the matter about Professor Foam is sealed. His lessons are also replaced by other teachers. The research department building told students and other teachers that Professor Foam went overseas to learn more things. CEO Peng, you must be hella rich. Such a high-class bar will at least need tens of thousands, right? Today, I'm not the one treating. Someone else is. Who? Today is Miss Fong Ling's birthday. Whoa, young Master Peng, you really know Fong Ling. Not only do I know her, our family often has marriage arrangements. Then. Which means you and Fong Ling. If we are talking about position, she's my aunt. Let's go over there and take a look. OMG, Isn't that one of South City's 3 goddesses, Ice Princess Tang Ning? Whoa, so sexy. Feng Ling and Tang Ying's hot dance. It's so worth coming today, only lack Lu Qian. If not, all 3 goddesses would have assembled today. Tang Ying, I can't imagine. I never thought that Feng Ling and Tang Ying had such a good relationship. Happy birthday, Feng Ling. That was an amazing dance back there. Thank you. You're late. You don't want to meet more new faces around this time, right? Let me introduce him. This is my brother-in-arms, Ming He. With such dim lighting, she probably won't be able to recognize me. What an unexpected surprise. To think even Lady Tang Ning would be here as well. A pleasure to meet you. It's always the same every year, just a bunch of noisy folks gathered up. I'm getting tired of this. You should always expect rowdy crowds at parties. It's all because you're not interested in anyone, right? Makes sense to me. What are you talking about? That one training opponent you kept mentioning, have you invited him as well? Not really. You should. I'm quite curious as to what kind of person he is to be powerful enough to best the great Lady Feng Ling. What? Even the martial goddess once tasted defeat. Who's tough enough to do that? I'm getting curious as well. Forget it. He's quite the mysterious type. He'll never show up for this sort of occasion. Try calling him. It's not like you can't contact each other. But, please don't call me. Please don't call me. I forgot to turn my ringtone off. Are you perhaps afraid of him? No way. I lost because I underestimated my opponent. Well, call him, then. You're the birthday girl, after all. It's your right to. Fine. But I'll have to get his number from Uncle Yuan first. Uncle Yuan's the one who always does the contacting. I gotta go to the bathroom. What? Go ahead, then. And here I thought it was something important. Gotta shut it off quickly. Wait. I can't do that. The commander told me to be on standby, so I need a method to communicate with her. Unknown caller. You got it through. What's the matter, Feng Ling? Yeah, well, Uncle Yuan gave me your number. How did you know it was me? We've had a few bouts, but I haven't gotten to know you well. Is that so? Today's my birthday. Wanna come over? Today, huh? It'll be a bit difficult. I'm hospitalized right now. I'm picking up some noise. What did you say? I said. Pump it up, pump it up. Why do I hear a DJ in the back? You. Are you at the Wuyu bar right now? Oh, something came up today. We'll have to save it for next time. I'm getting a bad signal here, gonna hang up. If they find out I was the one who beat Feng Ling, I'm such an idiot. I should have ignored the call. It won't be long until they connect the dots and realize I was the Dragon Tooth member among the students. Again. Jiang Yu, oh, it's Jiang Yu. Ming He, Li Jin has finished the task you've assigned him. Did he find anything? As per your orders, he secretly looked into the first few students who managed to escape from the mist. Excuse me, would you happen to remember? There are 133 students in total. And 9 of them are from the student council. Right, got it. There's no way they can perfectly cover it up. There has to be a clue. Let me get this straight. If they were planning on using this experience as an achievement, they'd probably be among the new students. If I was that person, and I knew that there was going to be a calamitous mist, I would have stood as far away from danger as possible. So I can narrow it down to those who weren't trapped in the mist, and among the first ones to escape. And as instructor Zhu Qi mentioned, in order to not get myself caught, if they had made good use of the rookie training this time, this period of training is extremely crucial. Then, what should have been an extremely low casualty Shaolin calamity would have become a massacre in the cradle of the superhumans. I still remember back when I first enrolled, with me included, the majority of the students had no idea how long the training would take. It ended up being a last-minute notice. While the school did make a few adjustments in accordance to the students' needs. And so, in order to enact their plan, they needed to inform the new students of the time period. It's a student council meeting. If it was me, I would have gotten myself involved in the student council, so that I would be notified of any changes to the schedule as soon as possible. 9 of them, huh? I'll have to look into all 9 of them one by one, but I'm afraid it'll take more than that to expose themselves. Oh, right, there's one more thing Li Jin mentioned in his report. The rest of the members will probably be attending. The 9 suspects will also be likely among the attendees. Since the vice president's birthday is being held today, the vice president, though Li Jin wasn't able to provide much more details on their whereabouts. It's so loud on your end. I might be in the middle of said birthday party. What's wrong? He seems to be somewhere in the bar. Some friends must have brought him here. What a coincidence. Perhaps it's fate. He must have seen me. But he has no intention of showing his face, and the call mentioned he was busy. Don't you think things are getting interesting now, little ant? How about we play a game to see which one of us can uncover this mysterious individual? Is Feng Ling the vice president of the student council? You didn't know. Tang Ning here is the president. Everyone here is part of the student council, while Feng Ling is the vice president. Now that's interesting news. Ha, I know, right. I have an idea. I suggest we play a game of truth or dare as a group. And we'll try to see if the mystery man who managed to best our Lady Feng Ling here is among us. He's confirmed to be somewhere here, probably brought over by his friends. But there's a lot of people this time, so it's hard to tell. Good idea. I'm also interested in knowing who this mysterious individual is. We'll see which one of us will be exposed first. Any problem occurred about Professor Feng? He's just a scapegoat. What about calmly? At least we have peeled off one layer of the enemy's skin. According to the information Ming he brought back, Calmly Beauty Building's 9.5 floor is cleaned. What kind of information? This proves the information we've obtained before. Disciple does exist. In the fog accident, there are traces of him. And he has already entered the South City School. Disciple. Yes, a talented Heaven Authority Organization's member. Calm, cunning, young specialty is like instructor. Will remove traces of him, from many incidents specialized in causing sudden, random, unexpected disaster. The fog was indeed unexpected. Then, made use of his South City School student's identity and completed this sudden incident. But, he has grasped many parts of the fog disaster's pattern. Yes, this also requires some luck, but, with his influence, he made 2 incidents very close. Fog M training both in the end hit each other. He's indeed smart. Then we wouldn't have thought that this incident is related to the Heaven Authority Organization's member, and if we didn't understand his traces, we only know way too little about Disaster Star, and they can make use of this information gap even if we do sense their presence. Sigh, we can't guess what they're planning to do next. Can't they be just a good person? We captured Professor Feng, this fake instructor. It has alerted them already. For now, Disciple will stay low-key. If we don't capture him within these few days, and let him grow, a few years later, he might become someone as scary as Instructor. Instructor is really a presence which makes people scared. I can't even forget the day Disaster Emperor Beast came. Lake Rain Bar. Lost contact with Scapegoat, area got sealed. Friendly reminder, you'd retreat. Do you know? In this type of sensitive period, the more unfit actions you do, the more likely you will get targeted by them. And if you are that panicking wild duck, then, you'll only get shot when they are ambushing at lake, which flew out from the lake. Your place is quite noisy. Are you sure our communica tie-in is safe? Hee, nothing is more safe than hiding in a dangerous place. Temporarily not yet on Dragon T. Inc. Port us by. Do you have any clue about the unknown Dragon Fong member? I'm in bar. These cute students are playing a childish youth game. If you are able to evacuate safely after killing him, instructor will be very pleased. Is that so? Does the instructor care so much about that person? You will be responsible for it. That's your task. I heard some information from the students, that unknown Dragon Fong member is among the freshmen. I will make the instructor satisfied. This time's truth and dare isn't the same. Senior sister Kai Han will be the public notary. Her title is Super Lie Detector. We all should know senior sister Kai Han's ability. Kai Han. Hee, no one is allowed to lie. I don't dare to play such games. It affects relationship. That's not a big deal. I like this type of exciting game. Want to play? Then stay. Cowards and those with secret can go to opposites coffee shop. Curs. This night battlefield belongs to true men, true female warriors. Support us by reading on Dragon T. Inc. Don't join in this type of games. Heart detector ability. Indeed, there's no need to join. Find a suitable chance and leave. Act like a good student. Don't worry, I won't leave any traces. Support us by reading on. After they leave, I will announce the rules. This isn't good. If I was Heaven Authorities member, I won't join such games. I have to risk a little to make him bite the bait. Oh yeah, then, tell me, what is your plan? If that person left, won't we be unable to find him no matter how hard we try? Ask what? It's fine if they want to leave, but, ask each of them one question first. Support us by reading on Dragon T. Inc. Ask them directly if they are the freshman who has defeated Fong Ling. Everyone, wait up. Young Master Peng, what is it? Hee, before everyone leaves, I will ask a question. It won't be a question that make things difficult for you guys. Okay, of course not. Freshman who is able to defeat Vice President Fong Ling. Support us by reading on Dragon T. Inc. Are you the fresh man who has defeated Fong Ling? A freshman that is capable of doing that. Could it be the anonymous special credit of Dragon Fong Group? So this place has Dragon Fong Group's member that destroyed my perfect plan. It seems like this game isn't as boring as I imagined. Support us by reading on Dragon T. Inc. Support us by reading on Dragon T. Inc. Let me see your true face. Rules are very simple. Support us by reading on. Everyone can come on the stage and ask everyone one question and everyone must give an answer. Let everyone see those answer with yes. Need to come and stand on the stage. Everyone must face inner's true self. Today, there's no way to cheat. Support us by reading on Dragon T. Inc. Then, let me start. My first question is, alright, I got one. Whether a party is boring or not, it depends if the party has people that they love. So my first question is, everyone here today, is your crush here? 1, 2, 3. Support us by reading on. Let me listen, and see whose heartbeat is unstable. Whiny, someone must be lying, but you can't trick me. So boring, none of them have lied. Alright, end of first round. Did everyone remember these people's names? Then, let's begin our second question. Puts down. Let me ask the second question. Since today is Fong Ling's birthday, let's ask one that's related to her. Please come on the stage now. Everyone here, who has a crush on our Fong Ling vice president? What question are you even asking? Are you not going up there? So many people like Fong Ling, so amazing. Fong Ling. Now's my turn to ask. Those who like our Tang Ning president, please also come on the stage. Those who haven't gone on the stage after 3 questions must drink a bottle of wine. I agree. South City has 3 goddesses, there must be one whom you like. Ming He, since you don't like Fong Ling, also don't have a crush on Tang Ning, don't tell me you're Lu Qian's loyal protector. Are you and Lu Qian really dating? Those who are virgins, come on the stage. Those who never wear underwear, come on the stage. It's an accident, I usually wear it, you guys must trust me. I was drying it last night, and it got blown off. Ming He, so many people asked a question, why aren't you asking one? Still thinking of one, I can only ask the question once, what question can I ask to lock onto his identity? It's fine, I can go and find a person to help us ask that. This game only answers yes or no. If the question isn't accurate, the person can dodge it. The next question most likely will expose me, I must also make use of it to ask a crucial question. Checkmate him. Please come onto the stage. Here's my question. Who defeated our Vice President Feng Ling in a spar before? That can't be possible. Feng Ling is our South City student's peak combat ability. There's no way there will be anyone right, agree. Yeah, Ming He, quickly drink up. 3 questions, you haven't gone onto the stage again. Come, here drink this bottle too. Slowly stands. It's him. It's an accident, I usually wear it, you guys must trust me. An accident, I was drying it last night, and it got blown off. Ming He, so many people asked a question, why aren't you asking one? Still thinking of one. I can only ask the question once, what question can I ask to lock onto his identity? If it's too undetailed, then there will be many people who get on the stage. If the question is too sensitive, it might cause terror. The game can't proceed and it will be hard to judge his identity. Why did we forget about the main topic because of your nonsense? The asking chance had been used up. Oh yeah, aren't we all going to find that mysterious person? We can only ask during the next round. It's fine, I can go and find a person to help us ask that. This game only answers yes or no. If the question isn't accurate, the person can dodge it. The next question most likely will expose me, I must also make use of it to ask a crucial question. Checkmate him. Please come onto the stage. Here's my question. Who defeated our Vice President Feng Ling in a spar before? That can't be possible. Feng Ling is our South City student's peak combat ability. There's no way there will be anyone right, agree. Yeah, Ming He, quickly drink up. 3 questions, you haven't gone onto the stage again. Come, here drink this bottle too. Slowly stands. It's him. Feng Ling, I remember when you called that person, he also left for a while. He was sitting right in front of us. But. OMG, is Ming He so strong? I knew it, it was Ming He. How? I took the special recruitment exam with him. You guys didn't know how crazy he was during the special recruitment exam. What? Ming He came in through the special recruitment exam. As his roommates, why do we not know? Where's Mask? It's him, I am sure of it. Such a pity, he likes Lu Qian. Our Miss Feng Ling can't enjoy her birthday to the fullest today. He looks quite handsome. Damn it. Heh, if you're just right in front of me, why must you hide? Found you. There's no way so many people defeated Feng Ling before. Shakes head, yup, someone must be lying. We are from the gaming club. How is it counted? Didn't I just lose in a game only? Never mentioned spar. Of course it counts, the question which was asked if someone spars. Luckily, I've hidden my identity. It's my turn to ask a question, but the question had to be accurate. If not, I would have been exposed. So that's the case, Gaming Club, 1 against Foam Ling in game. But are they all from Gaming Club, including this Ming He? I'm not sure, there are many people from the Gaming Club. Never mind, let's just end it here today. Wait, why hasn't Ming He come down? Let him ask a last question. Before I ask the question, I want to clarify one thing. I'm not from the Gaming Club. I won against Foam Ling in the spar under the condition of using spirit techniques. At the same time, I did a huge contribution in the training. He admits he's the mysterious freshman who defeated Foam Ling. What does he mean? No need to guess, it's definitely Ming He, but unlike before when he didn't plan to say anything, why did he admit it now? That's probably related to the question he's going to ask. The question I'm going to ask. Foam Ling, you're the vice president of the student council, help me clarify, from these 9 people in the student council, is there anyone standing on the stage now? Please, it's very important. But, I don't know all student council members, especially the freshmen. Let me see, I won't forget the faces I've seen before. Among those 9 council members, is there anyone who participated in the special recruitment exam together with us? Yup, it's him. Zhu Yu, it's him. Zhu Yu, I remember this name, he's the last one to join the student council. Yeah, we did communicate. Did the student council and school negotiate freshmen's training time? But, the last decision is in the hands of the school's side. Yup, then it must be him. It must be him. You guys will know beforehand, right? Foam Ling Hui, where did he go? I just bid farewell to him. He must have gone to the car park. I remember he has a good sports car. Since I know who you are now, I have 100 ways to kill you. If it wasn't for you, my project would have shocked the entire world. Ming He, just you wait. Activate. M. Heh. Don't be crazy, how can a human catch up to a sports car? Use this. Hope. Thanks. When I came to South City School and joined through special recruitment, a few days before that, that's when the white disaster fog appeared. Saki, which means he had seen the disaster fog timing, so thought of using South City School freshman training as his test. You need OKG to pass, any SSR you fail, please leave afterwards. No wonder during the special recruitment. That examiner tried to find faults in me. Let your beast chase that brat Ming He out first. Not only did this bastard donate 6 million to the school, he also bribed the examiner. That time I showed up with special recruitment, his slot was almost squeezed out because of me. The objective was to let him cut the queue and enter South City School. Congrats on becoming South City Super Evolution School student. So he hated me from the start. After joining the school, don't be arrogant, must be humble and seek knowledge, also must respect your teachers. I know everyone. I almost let him escape. He caused so many people to die. I used this mediocre body and had protected advanced evolutioners' futures for 10 years. Don't think of getting away with it. So eager to die. Redite. Reality. No place to hide now. You can't escape. You are rushing to see those instructors in the underworld, huh? Ha ha. You fucking trash. Lunatic. Alramo. Go and die. Dare to challenge me. Dying from a cliff fall is a little too easy of a death for you. I have killed that bastard. Hello, it's me. Identity and information. That person is dead already, why bother investigating him? But, I can't stay in South City School anymore. You guys need to help me find a more concealed. I will definitely capture you, then drag you to their grave and make you pay. I told you. You didn't die. Still dare to come. Do you think you're strong in front of me? You're not even stronger than a mere kid. Don't think I don't know your ability. Surroundings don't have any. You can absorb, want to fight me with your strength alone. Stop daydreaming. I'll show you the true power of an advanced evolutioner. Let you witness what is called a superhuman. Mountain destruction fall. Frozen. You think you can act all high and mighty, stepping over and ridiculing things people use their life to protect. Who do you think you are? Disperse superhuman. You're just trash. Don't cause trouble for us who want to live a peaceful life. If you don't want to be a human, go find a corner and rot to death. South City Advanced Evolution School Memorial Hall. Ming-He is up there. Yeah, I don't know why he wants to see us suddenly. He probably felt bad. He's still so young, just entered university, yet experienced so many things. Yeah, I can understand his feelings, since he witnessed instructor Zhu Qi. Let's go uplift him. He must have been under quite an amount of stress recently. Yeah, he's also feeling sad, after Professor Feng getting captured. He read it first on DragonT.Inc. He never expected the Heavens Authority Organization's people to be beside him. And that person is his teacher, Ming-He, you. He is the Heavens Authority disciple. Disciple, hurry up, you guys. Quickly capture me. Don't let me stay with this lunatic. You don't have to force yourself, I have a situation to report. You did well enough already. But, you also shouldn't risk your life like this. You might also die. I just want to let the instructors rest in peace. Okay, I understand. That side has already sent people over. You are. Really. I represent all of Dragon Fang Group's members to thank you for your efforts. No, this is something I'd do. You must get properly treated after you arrive at the hospital, okay? You guys must be feeling happy since the students you saved using your lives turned out so excellent. Zhu Qi, you're right, all of us are quite small. We can't change this world, but at least we can use our bodies and create a path for the next generation. We are in the darkness universe, who can't find the bright shore, but they'll help us keep going. It's worth it, what you guys did is worth it. You also picked Teacher Tang Hang's lesson. Ming He, Sherwin Ming. Yeah, such a coincidence. I attended many lessons this semester, but felt like only Teacher Tang Hang and Professor Fong were much more interesting. I was still thinking hard about whether to choose Teacher Tang Hang or Professor Fong. Unfortunately, Professor Fong went overseas for training. Yeah, it's a pity. Professor Fong was a good teacher, could learn many things from him. I don't know what type of topic Teacher Tang Hang will give us this semester. It will be meaningful. Chosen topic: Disaster Civilization. Here, I need to apologize to all of our honorable scholars because my research and lesson are proceeding by rejecting them. As expected of Teacher Tang Hang, Disaster Civilization as a university teacher. Starting the lesson's first sentence is so different. No matter what era we live in, we must always maintain a certain level of suspicion since these honorable scholars are seeking the truth about the world. Teacher said well, Nicola Copernicus, February 15, 1564, January 8, 1642, aged 76, Italian, physicist, mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher. A key figure in the scientific revolution. Darwin, British, famous biologist, founder of the theory of evolution. Yeah, which scholar isn't breaking conventional and common sense? Has everyone thought before, the Creator seems to always have a selfishness towards us human beings. If not, then why would they free our hands, let us know how to use tools? Learn how to use fire. Step by step, push us toward this brilliant civilization. Is this a coincidence, or is it so-called step-by-step evolution? Only humans have intelligence and a civilization system that no other species have. When we are no longer the sole favor of the Creator, another life appeared. They learned how to use tools just like us, learned how to use fire. Then, slowly gained intelligence. What will happen to this world? Yup. This is the world we've inhabited, the era we are in. In fact, for too long, we have been in a dream thinking that we are the only intelligent creature. Even started to take this for granted. But, we've never thought, why is there such a huge gap between humans and nature's other creatures, ruling this world like a god, and able to dominate other species? Should we let go of the arrogance, of being the chosen race? In the past, currently a group of species has enlightened. Just like us, lowering ourselves to get to know them better. The scourges we are facing now, senior scholars from various countries have also formed a consensus. They are in the initial stage of their civilization, which is equivalent to our fire source tribe. Era. They hunted and killed beasts to reach the fire source tribe, they have only used around 10 years. Do you know how many years we have used? So we might as well imagine, what level will the scourges reach after 30 years? How many years do they need to exceed our civilizations? From what I think, less than 70 years, we will be completely reduced to their captive animals. Survival would mean we would become their fresh materials. Or, just like some doctors, informing the patients that the illness is more serious than usual as a habit. Teacher Tang, are these words said by you, because you have an accurate basis? All my lessons are based on ifs, you may say it's all empty talk with no basis. Facing other civilizations as a teacher, I'm the same as you guys. We won't fall behind and lose to those scourges, right? This is the reason I've started this lesson. This way, human civilization can always be in the leading stage. I sincerely hope that the topic of my research is wrong. In the end, the continuation of the Tinder in this way, we would still have plenty of time to understand and deal with it. So, this semester's topic is to prove whether scourge civilization will evolve or not. Yes, we will collect some special scourge specimens, bring them back to compare.